Trans-Pacific Business Class on the A380 for just over $1,000? That's insane. Today, we are taking off from Seoul to Los Angeles. Let's see what this experience has to offer. First off, here's a little backstory. A few months ago, Asiana had a promotion and I scored a U-Class ticket, basically a discounted business fare from ICN to LAX. It was around $1,400 one way, which is like half of the usual price for this route. It felt like a no-brainer to book it, and now here we are at the first part of this trip, the Asiana Business Lounge. This lounge is up on the 4th floor of ICN, and getting access isn't too tricky. Even some of Asiana's premium economy tickets can get you in. It's super spacious, with all kinds of seating options to fit whatever you need. Plus, there's this massive window with a perfect view of the planes at the docking bay. The dining section is located at the back of the lounge, slightly separate from the main sitting area, which makes it feel a bit more private. The food is all self-serve, and most of it is Korean, with dishes like sweet and sour pork, stir-fried vegetables, and roasted chicken, along with a small selection of salads and pastries. On the other side of the lounge, near the entrance, is the wine bar. It's a nice touch, but the selection is fairly basic. Don't expect anything too fancy here. Aside from relaxing in the lounge before the flight, with the won being so weak right now, it's probably a good idea to check out the duty-free shops. You might score some good deals on luxury goods, skincare, or even souvenirs. This flight has 66 business class seats, all up on the second deck in a standard 1-to-1 layout. I'm in 19A today, but why am I calling these regular business seats? I will explain once I get settled in. My seat on this flight is a true window seat, right up against the window, with a table on the aisle side for extra privacy. One cool thing about the A380 is the extra storage bin by the window, which is super handy for your stuff. Everything I need was already at the seat: pillow, blanket, amenity kit, and headphones, all neatly arranged and ready for the flight. The seat design is pretty straightforward, with reading lights, USB ports, and IFE controls easy to reach on the table side, although the AC power outlet is in a different spot. While we are waiting for departure, let me explain what I meant earlier about the regular business seats. On Asiana's A380, they actually have a premium business product called the Business Suite. It used to be their first class, so it comes with fully enclosed doors, way more space, and a super premium feel. I flew it years ago when it was still marketed as first class, and honestly, it was on a whole different level compared to these seats. But first class didn't work out for Asiana financially, so they rebranded it as a business class option. Now, if you are flying business, you can pay a bit extra to upgrade to the suite. The catch? The soft product. Things like meals and service is exactly the same as regular business class, so is it worth it the extra cost? I'm not totally sure. We will just hit cruising altitude, and you know what that means? Lunchtime. Let's pick a movie and enjoy some Korean dishes. They serve 2 starters and a soup before the main course. I have no idea if Asiana's in-flight meal budget is sustainable, but I can say the options are super healthy. The starters were a vegetable roll, another veggie roll, and some veggie soup. Not gonna lie, I felt even hungrier after eating this. The main course is beef sambal, 即係韓式嘅生菜包, and just like the starters, it's super healthy with lots of greens. The beef is moist and flavorful. I'm not sure if I was just really hungry or I like it that much, but I finished everything at lightning speed. Overall, it's not a bad meal. If I had to choose again, I'll definitely go for the Western menu on this flight. That said, the dessert is somehow perfectly done and ends up being the highlight of this lunch. The amenity kit for this flight is from German fashion brand Aina and includes all the basics, dental care products, hand and facial cream, and other travel essentials. Extra items like mouthwash and even razors are available in the restroom. But compared to the spacious restroom in the business suite, the one here on the second deck is pretty small. Asiana's A380 comes with an in-flight lounge area, but it's not like the full-on bars you will find on Emirates or Qatar Airways. Here, it's just a couple of chairs. It's okay if you need to stretch out during the flight, but other than that, it doesn't seem like the best use of space. after covering all the different parts of this flight, it's time to take a break. I will let you know what I think about the bedding before we land in LA.
Excuse me, please enjoy.
Can I get a croissant? Thank you. Breakfast was served about an hour and a half before landing. The choice was green tea waffles, tomato frittata, or Korean chicken porridge. I went with the porridge and it was better than I expected. A nice light meal after just waking up. Along with the main dish, they also serve yogurt, fruit, and pastry on the side. One thing about this flight, the flight attendants were super efficient. I mean, really efficient. As soon as I finished a plate, it was replaced right away. It almost felt like they had it perfectly timed. No complaints here. It's nice not having to wait around. Here's a recap of this trip. The food honestly wasn't too impressive. The flatbed seat, it's wide enough, though a bit on the stiff side since it's older equipment, but the bedding helps. One downside is the footrest. It's pretty narrow, making it tricky to get comfortable in a sleeping position. On the upside, being in a window seat means you can use the space above the storage bin to stretch out a bit, which is a nice walk around. Overall, at this price point, just a little more than premium economy, it's decent value. But if you are paying the full business class fare, I don't think it's very competitive. Even redeeming with points doesn't feel worth it compared to other airlines. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video and found the info helpful. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more trip reviews. Bye for now.